Hi crafty friends, it's Kelly with Kelly Lynn's Crafts. I'm on today to share an outgoing swap. This was called Santa's Crafty Stash Swap, hosted by Ann Loca71 on Instagram, and I believe she has a YouTube channel as well. I'll link it all down below. For the Santa's Crafty Stash Swap, it was make one, get one, make two, get two. So I made one, and I also have a hostess gift for Ann to share. It was to include an embellishment box, a sequins mix, a beadable item, a sweet treat, and an ATC card. So first up, I'll show you how I'm packaging. It said to package in a loaded pocket or envelope or something like that. I chose to make this loaded hoop. I wrapped it in this greenery. This is from Dollar Tree, and I glued that on. This glittered background paper for the pocket. And I do not know where I got this beautiful trim, but it was just perfect for this. And then I made this bow. It's a Scrap Diva Designs die cut. And I glued this little angel that I had in my stash and these little ornaments. And that's the back. So that's how I'm packaging everything up. Let's see, first up I'll show, this is a store-bought gift. Friends or family we choose. It is a snowman ornament. Okay, then our beadable item, mine is a little Santa ink pen. And then my sweet treat is a marshmallow chocolate, a Ghirardelli white chocolate, sugar cookie flavored, and a candy cane, packaged in this little bow bag that comes from Hobby Lobby. And then I have this little Dollar Tree bag with a snowflake. And inside of it, I have several items, so I can get them out of here. I created these little earrings. I have them pinned to this bag with a garment pin. They're little penguins. They look like snowmen. Very cute. Then I have this for my sequins mix. Lots of little clay Santas and peppermints. And then I have this little dangle charm. Then I have these two store-bought wood tags that come from Hobby Lobby. And my ATC card. This little pocket holds 2 pieces of ephemera. And I have my information on the back. All my social medias, my likes, colors, and birth date. Okay, now my embellishment box. I did not make these poinsettias. I purchased them from someone on Instagram. Sorry, I don't remember who created them. And this is all of my embellishments that I'm sending. They're not embellishments. They're like little tidbits, charms. Well, yes, they are embellishments. You call this an embellishment box. We use these little trinkets and things to decorate our projects. So yes, they are embellishments. And Anne will show a video when she receives this swap, and she'll unbox it, and she'll go into detail as to what all's in those little... I'll tell you what, get on camera, your brain just goes dead. I can't even think. Well, when I originally put it at this, it all fit really well. But of course, because I'm on camera, it doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see. Put you right there. All right. Next up are some little frames that I altered that I'm sending along. Let's see. This one has the Christmas tree. These are just very simple, but very cute. I just noticed that I had little beads glued on here, and it seems like I had one here and here. Oh, there it is. The one that goes here is missing. I'll have to set that aside and remember to fix that. Next up is the one with the little gingerbread. And then the silver. Okay. So I'm going to package them in this little mailbox. And I believe this came from Dollar Tree. I put some red shred in there. And so I will, let's see, this is going to sit up like this. So I guess I better lay them flat like that. And then I'll have to go fix that other one so I can finish that after. So I'll set those aside over there. And I'll go on to my next swap that I'm sending. Okay. Oh, let me show you what I'm going to send to Anne for the hostess gift. I have 3 frames for her. Just love this little deer. So she's going to get 3 of those. And she's getting this little bag. That's what they're going to go in. And then she's also getting this embellishment. And this sequins mix. And I believe that's everything. Oh, I knew I was missing something. I made a card. One of these will go to Anne, and the other one will go to the hostess. I said that wrong. One will go to Anne, and one will go to the swap partner. Okay. That's all for the Santa's Crafty Stash Swap. So, put this over here. Next up is this box that won't fit up here on my table. So I'll have to move some things around. This is the Merry Makers Swap, hosted by Mrs. S. Snail Mail. She is on Instagram and YouTube. Okay, I'm going to set this here. Hope it don't fall. This swap was a one-on-one. And my partner, let me find her real quick. And I'll tell you who my partner is. If I can find her. Oh my goodness. Instagram changed. And I haven't tried to use it on my iPad until now. Let's see. I believe this is her right here. Yes, she goes by Polka Dot Wings. Polka Dot Wings on Instagram. That is my partner for this swap. Okay, let's talk about the requirements. Set of 6 gift bows, 4 trim samples, 4 mini 3x3 cards, sequence mix, 6 handmade embellishment, and 4 bag toppers, all packaged nicely in a bag or a loaded pocket or something like that. So I again decided to use a loaded hoop, and it's in the very bottom of this box. I'll get to it in just a moment. This is my wand. It's really large, but I like how it turned out. These pretty ribbons here on the bottom, the little straw, and the pom-pom on the end. I reinforced the straw with a wooden dowel because this is heavy. It is a rosette. You can barely see that peeking out under that doily. It's a giant rosette, and I used that fabric doily. Put that beautiful red trim all the way around it. Snowflake, a plastic one, and this beautiful Christmassy like gem. And my handmade label is on the back. Okay. Her beaded item is this ink pen. These are some of my embellishments that I created. I did die cut the heart, the stars, and the mitten and embellished them. And I hung a little charm off of that heart. Someone else made the poinsettia. And this one is the same. I am using this the die cuts. I'm sorry, my husband just walked in and I got sidetracked. These die cuts that I cut out that are like these, I just clipped them on so she could reuse them. And again, a little charm hanging off of that one. Okay. I have this little bag that I decorated with this bow. And this has got my trim samples. And I wanted to look at those requirements again. It said 4 trim samples. So I got to do one more. I only have 3. Okay. So I gifted her some of the red that I used. And this is a music note wide trim. And it's on these little die cut Santas, Christmas trees. And here's some red. And I'll get one more to go with that. I'm glad I caught that. Okay, in the box, I am using all of this ribbon. I've got the little glitter balls, and I've got the shred. It does look like a party in a box. Here is her sequence mix. Very festive. And it has a little Christmas tree charm. And I have gifted her some handmade items. I'm not going to take them out of here. I've already got them wrapped and packaged. It's just some stickers, papers, a little notebook, and some socks. But I am sure that Miss Snail Mail will unbox this on her channel. And you can go there and see all the goodies that I've included. I'm also gifting her this store-bought and this little ornament. And this has got all the bows that we were to make. And a few other die cuts are in there as well. It's got this little bauble, this cute little reindeer, and a beaded candy cane right there. Super, super cute. Okay, now I should have recorded this before I put this in this box. I'm sorry, it's covered in this shred. Give me just a second. Okay. This is this loaded hoop. Not only did she get an ink pen, but she's also getting oh, I messed up. I'll have to take the other ink pen that I showed, this one. I'll give this one to the hostess because I included one with a Christmas tree and these little beads, and I also included a pokey tool. So, yeah, I'll give the other one to the hostess. This one's also got some little charms hanging off of it. One of those wooden tags. Okay. Now, here's some more embellishments that I created. These little deer, the little acrylic bow and the flowers. This is a memory dex that I created. I love this bow with the little bells hanging off of it. Just put in these die cut houses. They're popped up on a little bit of foam. These are my bag toppers that were required. They're just simple. I don't own any bag topper dies, so I just cut out my own and embellish them. And then on the back are the other two. This topper was used by another crafter, but I put my label because I made the bag toppers, but this crafter made the bag topper. Yeah, I used one of those little deer to embellish with a clip these wax seals. Here are more bows that were required. This one's a Scrap Diva as well as this one. And I don't remember what this one is. These are wrapped with, that one's wrapped with gold thread. And again, I clipped on a couple extra little die cuts she could use. And I think that's it. Yep, that's everything. And here is the loaded hoop. And I added one of my frames on it. And I also am gifting her some more of the frames. This box has got to go. It's in the way. Okay, let's see. I don't know where I'll put the frames. Got too many things out here on the table. Well, maybe in here. I'm not sure why. Oh, here they are. Here they are. These two. Okay, and I have a card for her. And I have a card for the swap partner. And that's everything I'm sending out for the Merrymaker's Stash Swap, hosted by Mrs. S. Nail Mail. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye for now.